Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Ayan. So today, I'll be giving you updates coming from the Department of Education and some concerns and issues related to Department of Education. At isa sa mga i-share ko ngayon sa inyo is itong complete action research in poster form. But before we're going through with our updates, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, just hit the subscribe button for more updates about our video. Ayan. At dahil dyan, shall we start? So ito po yung kabuuan ng ating action research in poster form. So ayan. So ipapakita ko lang sa inyo ng briefly. Ayan. So mamaya i-discuss ko sa inyo what are the parts. So ito naman sa akin is hindi ko pa siya na-finalize because this is actually under revision pa. So I have dito sa mga tao, we have from the division superintendent, and then we have the PSDS, and then the principal, and then the other one will be our researchers. We have the heading, and then the title of our research is Effectiveness of Home-Based Reading Tutorial Among Duties of Spring Integrated School, Basis for Strengthening the Program. Ayan. So, sa akin dito nilagay ko yung abstract. So, if you are going to make an abstract, this is actually anchored with the whole study that you have. So, ibig sabihin, nandito na siya lahat-lahat ng results. So, ito lang pong tatandaan natin to make an abstract. It should be one paragraph lang siya. So, containing the objectives, the respondents, the statistical treatment, the methodology, and then the results. And then, pwede ka din maglagay sa ilalim ng mga keywords. Ayan. So, napakadali lang. Then, the next part will be the context and rationale. Ito yung context and rationale ko. So, how you're going to make context and rationale? So, napakadali lang. First, you're going to present if there is really an issue, there's really a topic in your school. And then right after that one, you can research if that topic is really searchable. You can make or you can seconded that one with the studies or any RRL or RRS that supports that your topic really exists from the international, national, local, and going to your school. Then right after that one, with the last portion or the last paragraph of your context and rationale, it should be the research gap or the research challenge why you're going to conduct the study. So yun lang po yung mga basic reminders on how to make basic context and rationale. Ayan. So napakadali lang. Then right after that one, we'll be having our research questions. So sa akin dito, dalawa lang. Ayan. So, of course, the level of effectiveness, then right after that one, what would be the results or appropriate intervention plan that needs to be taken. Dito sa aking innovation, the next part, the innovation, the intervention, and the strategy, kung mapapansin niyo, we have the input, the output, and the process. Actually, yung sa gitna, it should be process, and then yung sa pinaka-last, the action plan, it should be the output. So, hindi ko pa siya na-edit. So, yan lang po yung tatandaan natin that we have the input, the process, and the output, which is the action plan. Yan. Then, the next one, which is very important also, your research methodology. So, ano ba yung research methodology natin? Of course, how you're going to make or to choose your methods of research. Like, for instance, the research design. Sa akin naman dito, I use the quantitative research methods. Ayan, then data gathering procedures. So, how you're going to conduct your, how you are going to gather your data. So, it should be specified here. Then, right after that one, the research respondents. Sa akin dito, I have the table, which is the whole populations actually with the duties. And then, the research instrument. Ano ba yung instrument mo na gagamitin? Sa akin naman, I use the self-made questionnaires. And it was actually validated by our master teachers. And then the statistical treatment. Ayan. So, yun po yung sa ating action research methods. Ayan. So, now naman is we have the results and the discussion. So, mapapansin niyo, I have that one. The results and the discussion. So, what you're going to do is discuss the tables, the results that you have. Ayan, sa akin naman dito, I have the discussion. So, tatandaan lang natin dito, hindi naman siya kailangan i-discuss lahat. Sa akin dito is, I choose the 3 highest and the 3 lowest. So, na-discuss ko siya kasi yun yung bibigyan natin ng interventions. And then, doon sa pinakamataas, bibigyan natin siya ng recommendations. Yun siya. And then, ito naman siya, the findings, the conclusions, and the recommendations. So it is actually anchored with the discussions that we have. So sa findings ko, doon siya magbe-base pa rin siya sa sa discussion sa taas. Then the conclusions will be based on the findings, the recommendations will be based on the conclusions. And ito na siya yung pinakahuli natin, which is the action plan. So how you're going to make an action plan? So it should be anchored with your conclusions, kung ano ba yung nakikita mo doon. So ito yung aking action plan matrix. Napakadali lang siya. So hindi ko pa siya na-edit because if you're going to make an objectives, like for instance, my objectives here are actually the following objectives will be achieved. So dapat it should be used. You will start your objective 2 plus based form or infinitive form. So parang to implement, so dapat to implement the home-based rin tutorial program, yan, no? To engage and to encourage. So dapat ganyan yung objectives natin. So pero it is under revision pa. So napaka-importante itong action plan because you cannot have the action research if you don't have the action plan, because it is really an action and you will do something that would give solutions to your problems. Ayan. And then we have the references. Ayan, sa akin naman I use the APA form, and so para mas madali, you can actually use the Google Scholar kasi naka-format na yon. Yan siya. And the last part, which is the documentations, how we actually do and conduct the research and the interpretations and everything. So nandito na yun siya. So it is actually a basic common whole package of action or research in a poster form. Ayan. So if you want the layout, you can contact with me. I will recommend you a very good layout artist that we have. So far, ito lamang po yung ating sample of poster in action research. So thank you so much for watching. God bless everyone.